Okay, how do you get into a billionaire's house? This is what I don't understand. First of all, a billionaire or millionaire should have a security cameras every 6 inches in their house. They should. They should have alarms that says somebody in the house. Um, they should have codes everywhere. They should have a whole computer screen full of alarms and this, that, and the other. They should have helps, like maids, gardeners, a butler. They should. So if somebody breaking their house, the butler would get there before they do. Because look, even middle class people have cameras all throughout the house. They have cameras outside and cameras inside. Now, see, one thing that puzzles me about Miss Pelosi's house, that they have on YouTube, they have the picture on Google about her back porch. There are no curtains in this giant sunroom or something. There are no curtains there. There are no cameras there. There's no cameras there. There are no barriers. No plants to at least keep them at bay. No plants, no barriers. That puzzles me. And so he walks in with a hammer. Okay, how did he even... Now, look, rich people don't have hammers. They keep all this stuff in the tool shed. Okay, I know rich people. I've been in their house before. They keep all this stuff in the locked tool shed. Most of them do. So he walks in there with a hammer. Okay, so... Well, what's Miss Pelosi's husband doing with a hammer? Okay, rich people don't have that. They don't have hammers and stuff. But the biggest issue I have, okay... They said he was broken homeless in Canada. So how did a broken homeless person go from Canada to the United States, get the money for that, have to go through immigration, and then get to San Francisco, in the most expensive town in the whole world, just about? How did he get the money for that? Okay, and if he does have money, he's not going to try to pay rent anywhere. He's just going to go to Pelosi's house. That makes no sense. Okay, so he's broken homeless. And you can't even get the address of any celebrity. I do not look for the celebrities' addresses. I do not, but I know you cannot go on Google and get any politician's address. You cannot go and get any celebrity's address. So how in the world, he's broken homeless, he goes in there and breaks into a billionaire's house. Okay, I don't even see how he got the address on Google. I don't even see that. Now, I'm not going to be like Kanye and call it a hoax, but I'm just saying I think there's a possibility that it's a scenario. I think the FBI and the CIA, the Secret Service got together and said, what if this happens? What if somebody breaks into the Pelosi home? How will we respond? I think it's more like a scenario. Now, I don't know what's going on with Mr. Pelosi in the hospital, but I won't come out and say it's a hoax, but I will say I do think it's a scenario. Because after January, particularly after January the 6th, Mrs. Pelosi should have 24-hour Secret Service. Her house should have 24-hour Secret Service. So how did he even get in? How did he get past the Secret Service? How did he get past the help, the butlers, etc.? If they do have a maid, they should have. Why would they be cleaning the house as old as they are? But if you look at the back door, it practically invites a burglar. There's no barriers. There's no cameras. There's no curtains, which really bothers me because I have curtains in every window. There's no security cameras. How in the world did he get past the back door? I don't even see how. Because look, my back door, I'm going to hear something because I have barriers in the back. So if somebody tries to break in my house, I'm going to hear them first. Okay, so I have more questions then I have answers. Okay, I'm just highly suspect of the whole thing. And you take like that situation in Florida where a man is broken homeless. He's living out of a van. He sends some strychnine or some type of poison to Hillary Clinton, Obama. Now, look, I'm going to tell you, you cannot do that because there's no way you would know their address. You can't even get their address on Google. So I definitely believe that was a scenario just created by the FBI Secret Service to say, okay, what happens if this happens? Blah, blah, blah. So I don't believe that. Okay. I think this young man from who they say is from Canada, they said, look, you look like a Proud Boy. So why don't you do this? Go to Pelosi's home, break in and see what happens. That's just my opinion, is that it was a scenario. I won't come out and say it was a hoax, but I would say it's a scenario. Have a nice day.